get together, making it happen. WRBN, Warner Robins. And the beat goes on.
'Twas a time.
That was lovely.
Is it me you're looking for? Yeah, I've sang that before on many podcasts or lives or something.
Was it many podcasts ago?
Many podcasts and lives ago was a time when I sang of the Tuskegon Lionel Richie. He was a man of many mysteries. A woman once carved a bust out of his head and she was blind just off his music alone. It was, how you say in your country?
Madness.
Flavor?
Welcome to the WRBN podcast. I got Danny Boone and Steaknife.
It's that easy? Yeah. Is that, I said all night,
it's easy.
he said it's that easy.
It's that easy as he falls asleep. It is that easy, isn't it? To keep on going.
No, I'm saying
You know
to
what I mean?
create something like what he just did.
Oh, it's so easy. So easy. Yeah, so doggone easy. Ooh, it's so easy. Yeah.
What about the song 1980? How did that come about?
Steak was living in Wilmington at the time.
North Kakalaka.
Kakalaka.
And
Spakalaka.
Yep.
And he did a song with a guy named Jared, aka Soulful Eye, and spelled like Soulful Eye, but it's a C Soulful Eye, and so and his soul can see because his eye is full, and he wrote a
Pretty deep. Sounds deep.
yeah he
No,
wrote a great
No, I've heard his. I've heard of his. I've heard of some of his.
He wrote a
stuff.
great-
Jared,
sounds
love
dope.
you, homie.
he made a dope beat. He
seems
made a
cool.
great song. No, Denny made the beat.
Denny made the beat to
Jared
1980.
Jared, who is a great artist and has a great voice, had a thing, and I went up there, and Denny was like, "You need to sing. You ought to sing this." And so I did my version of it. And if it wasn't for Jared and Denny, that would not be a big Rehab song. It'd probably be a big Their song. You know what I mean? So, you know,
Yeah, like some sitting on the back of the table shit.
you know.
And Danny changed it up actually, and I was like, "Hey, that's not how it was done." You know what I mean? He was like, "Trust me, this shit'll work," and he was right.
Mm-hmm.
All bullshit aside, I was like, "Damn,"
I don't remember.
but I didn't like the way how you did.
Yeah, I
that.
don't remember.
You know what I mean? That shit on the end, and I was like, "What?" And he said, "Trust me." Seriously,
Yeah, I don't know. I probably say that too much.
you was right.
I know, man. You say that to me a lot, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
okay.
Shout
well,
out.
trust me, I meant it.
I know. I'm
Ah,
like not sure, but I go with it. And,
No, I don't
yeah.
say that
You
to
don't.
anybody,
No,
really.
you- no,
But in music,
You've never said that to me.
sometimes I feel like I'm a little.
But you look at me like that. Hey, man, trust me.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
go
I have-
along with me.
It's just that I have trusting eyes, or I'm begging somebody to agree with me. I can't tell what it is.
Begging somebody to.
Hey,
agree with
come
me.
on, dude! I'm over here by myself.
That's it right there. I'm with you, man.
I just always, I just always known Steak was a talented dude at music, and I'm a real stick to what I know type of motherfucker, and
Stick to.
and I like originality and this and that, and
It was our sound.
And I-
boys.
I was, even if things wasn't good, or he had some, when things were good, I kept a tab, and I was like, when it's time, I'm trying to get him back in this bitch, even for whatever, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be something come out of it, one way or the other.
And so that's why it was brought into the
Right.
the fold of the 2008 release of the Graffiti the World, where we had Let 'Em Know, Launch Your High, and 1980 that were added to
but
the
at the same time,
and the video
the whole time, see,
Bartender.
I've always had a problem that the industry, like, and I've always been spread out. I'm ready to work every day, but I didn't have a studio. I'm trying to camp out in the cave and and get it. And we was always so all over the place, and that there were so many songs that were done off to the left with me and Steak that there's piles and piles of just fucking crazy sessions. So, and the bad thing is that, like, he wants to put out some of them sometimes. And I'm like, I'm so over hearing my motherfucking self sing on those. Like, it's like, to me, it's like yesteryear. And then if you do put them out and they blow, I got to go back, find the words. I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know much.
Did y'all just hear that?
No, yeah. Like, not if it blow like that, but if it...
Because you got to learn the shit. And
and it's got, to me, you've got to have the motherfucking money to pull off the song the way it's on the album. And we sound really good on record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody sounds different live.
Yeah.
But there's
a
a standard to go to another level that you want the shit to be at. And
that costs money.
It does.
Costs money.
You got
That's what
horns.
everybody's looking
You got
for.
horns playing in the track, and you want them horns to be live. Huh?
Money.
Yeah. I mean, but money ain't the end all be all, because I'm gonna do what I gotta do without it. That's what hip hop's all about, is do it yourself and work with what you got. But you got to know at the same time that to pull off the big show, it takes money, and you just do the best with what you got, you know? So
yeah,
we're rocking our shit.
1, 2, 1.
What was the question? If there was one.
1, 2.
that's the way to go out. I get up and walk out.
Microphone.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1.
I see it
Now, what's the question?
Now, what's the
if there was one.
Boom.
Yeah.
I'm out. The question was,
I can't see you in there.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
what
You
is
see what I'm
wrong?
saying?
I can see through mine.
Right. What the hell's happening?
Friday, June the 9th, Rehab plays at the Nook, 9 p.m. in Danville, Kentucky.
Saturday, June the 10th, Rehab plays the hottest little party in the Midwest at 7 p.m. with Framing the Red and Scotty Austin. Cave in Rock, Illinois, United States. Wednesday, June the 14th, Rehab at the Stadium Bar at 7 p.m. with Closure, Framing the Red, Scotty Austin, Springfield, Illinois. Come get it.
Well, so like Welcome Home in 1980 was around the same time, you know what I mean? You got the Bartender song that was blowing up, and the troops were coming home and shit, you know what I mean? And Welcome Home was like,
Oh, yeah. The troops were coming home.
yeah, so let's push 1980 off
And
to
then,
the side and fucking
then we was trying to,
Welcome Home.
I remember we was trying to really try to make some hookup at the time with the armed forces, because they were bringing a lot of people home. I remember us trying to
From Iraq.
Play that song, Brad.
play that song, keep it dancing all night long.
Brad, can you play that song? I remember. Brad.
I remember that, though. Just, like, I'm this goes right in time with the fucking people are coming home. Welcome home, man. We got Hallmark cards that say this shit now. It was just like, this is gonna be big. I know how I get inspired sometimes to.
Yeah, but it was like
Capitalism is a sickness. That's why we have
so is a 401.
a lot of things.
I'm playing Welcome Home. He already knows.
Welcome home, where the faucets drip at night. Welcome home, where the screen door don't hang right.
Give him some, Danny. Give him some.
The only place you'll ever fight because you love. And I do support the troops. I don't mean to sound.
Fuck yes.
I'm
We
just
all
saying,
do. Oh,
chicken
yes.
on the grill, hole in the wall where I got ill. Coming home late, smelling like a still. And mom waited up to get in my grill. It's where my dad caught me becoming a man. Came to bail money, did the best he can. A cross on the wall, a Bible on the table. Under a full moon, drinking the black label. Standing on the screen, then horse that lane. Chief in the good leaf, feeling the breeze. Mama said every day hit your knees and give thanks that you're alive. Oh, take it to the house, take it to the house, take it to the, take it to the, take it, welcome home. Where the faucets drip at night, welcome home. Where the screen door don't hang right, welcome home. The only place you'll ever fight because you love. Over and over again. Think about the years, troubles of the world don't matter here. Talk about Chevrolets over a beer. Don't gotta worry about what I hear, because you know it's all said in love. Sometimes push he comes to shove, and we forgive, but we don't forget. And it's okay to be full of it, cause we all know who we messing with. Car in the yard overrun by weeds. And I remember when I used to climb that tree when I was young and dumb. Take it to the house, take it to the house, take it to the, take it to the, take it, welcome home. Where the faucets drip at night, welcome home. Where the screen door don't hang right, welcome home. The only place you'll ever fight because you love. Over and over again. What a beautiful day. Looking back and think about the people that are missing. You hear them in the breeze and the trees if you listen. Some are in the ground and some are in prison. Now I remember mama hanging clothes on the line. Way back before I opened my mind and got hip to the guilt, hard times and fear. And I'm just damn glad to be here. Where the faucets drip at night. Where the screen door don't hang right. The only place you'll ever fight because you love. I like it.
Yeah, fire like a mist. I don't know, something.
Yeah, it's good.
Still fire to me.
Yeah, it's dope. I mean,
That song should be a hit.
well, you know, there's probably a trillion
Songs that should be a
songs
hit. But
that should be a hit.
that song should be a fucking hit.
I had nothing.
I'm
to
telling
do
you
with
right
that
now.
song. Nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Song.
What about some of the shit you guys both did work on? Which
No,
was
but I'm saying like him.
what's the favorite song you've ever worked with Danny on,
That's why.
or
you
vice
should-
versa?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
We've worked on a lot of them. I don't.
Yeah.
It's like just bringing up.
Let me put it like this:
said
What's the
silly
what about "Cause We Can"? How about the favorite song you've done with worked together on "Cause We Can"? Because am I not right? You worked the whole on the whole record, right? Steaknife, "Cause We Can."
Yeah, and then some other artists.
What? I can't hear you.
Gary did some.
Okay,
Gary did some shit.
can't hear you. What?
Yeah, you heard that?
What?
Yeah,
Sound like your wife. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Yes,
I need you to step up to the mic.
I know. I got all proper and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you got-
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm
got it.
slouching over there.
Thanks.
I'm just trying to get the answers. Slouch. Don't slouch. No, what was it?
Yep, that way. The hidden shadow. What's the question? I'm sorry. It was a good bowl. Yeah. All right, one more time.
It was. It was.
Um,
What was the favorite song you did with him on? Because we can.
That's what I'm saying. I want to think about that one because we do.
You
a
guys
lot of
work
shit.
together,
Every
the whole
song
thing.
to me is like my favorite song. You know
that
what I mean?
one we
Like,
played on the last episode, I thought that was fire than I. You know, some things you don't listen to them in a while, and you get sick of listening to yourself, and you have to remove yourself from it to enjoy it, or be so far removed from remembering that it sounds all new to you. You know what I mean?
That's hard to do.
It's
Fuck,
hard to
it's
do, especially in this business.
with your own shit.
Yeah,
Because you
and
listen to it a billion times.
yeah. So sometimes when some shit will come up that he did 20 years ago, I'll be like, yo, that shit's fire as fuck. And then there's other times he'll play some shit and I've got my mindset and going in a new direction, and I can't stand listening to the past because I don't like to be reminded of it because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a different time of, like, is what I'm saying. We got a lot of songs,
we're
and
still drawing on
A lot of history.
We're still drawing on that shit.
And also,
You know what I
you when you hear those songs, it brings back memories,
yeah,
feelings,
yeah,
shit like that.
shit like that for sure.
Struggling. Y'all were struggling.
I can remember
I'm-
where I was, damn near on every fucking song, right in the room. I can remember
All right. So where did y'all record? Because we
I
can.
know it.
Where the fuck y'all record that?
Zach's at Zach, and we did it in the side
Nice.
room, in the B room. We did, well, not the whole album, but pretty much a lot of it because we got kicked out of the A room for, you know, another. We was running 2 rooms at one time, and I was running back and forth singing hooks.
Really?
Yeah,
The A room. The B.
and
You talking about
yeah, no,
Zach
we would-
recordings?
yeah, we had
right
like
next door to Stango.
a bunch of different producers coming around. There was man, and I still want
Was it
this.
confusing for you, Danny?
Watch this.
Came around.
All right.
Watch this. There was Will and Pete. Where are you at? I need Will and Pete.
Yeah.
And the guy who played the piano on
That's,
Mushroom Tea joint. But Will and Pete, they had this song that they had wrote. They wrote for Pink. And you know, I was trying to do my rap shit, blah blah. They came in and I didn't want to fuck with this song at all because I didn't really want to fuck with it. Because I was like, at the time I was just
It
like,
was weird.
and I was
It
geeked
had
up.
you- yeah, it was like
And-
different from what the flavor was.
Yeah, and it was different from the flavor, but they knew it was going to be a hit, and I kind of dipped out on that. But they were the coolest dudes, you know.
Ooh,
We
that
got
sound
Schmedley in this
Like,
motherfucker.
sound like a beat, didn't it?
It sounds like the Laugh Olympics. What was that dog on the Laugh Olympics?
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
he wore the the trench coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Mm-hmm.
sound like a damn sound like Dinah emphysema.
Talking about my emphysema. Yeah, I don't joke about that, man. That's not funny.
No, it's
It's not funny. No.
listen to me over here. It's
Yeah,
wheezing.
yeah, just-
yeah, it's real funny.
Yeah, it's
I'm
wheezing season. It's just
It really is wheezing season.
It's
Oh,
wheezing
God.
season.
Springtime, you know.
It's
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
breezes.
It's horrible.
Younger, Brad. That's
Just
all.
kidding.
Yeah.
What was we even talking about? I had something
These
to say,
nuts,
and it
motherfucker,
felt like
these
everything
nuts.
went nuts.
These nuts,
See,
motherfucker,
these
these
nuts. That's
nuts.
how the shit gets.
You want to know how I made it this far on my own? These nuts, motherfucker. These nuts. These nuts, motherfuckers. These nuts. Hey, you just mad because your girl works at all these nuts, motherfucker. These nuts. These nuts, motherfucker. These nuts.
There was a time when I heed a certain call when the world must come together as one.
RehabTheBand.com, where you can get all of your news, tour information, music, videos, and our store where you can get all of your cool rehab merch. That's RehabTheBand.com. Hang on, how old are you now, right now, Steaknife?
Fucking me up now.
He don't know.
You don't know. Hey, how old are you?
He came from a land far away, landed in a gorge outside of town.
I'll tell you my age.
He was found glowing in a wild moor.
The first two records up was Neil Diamond and Men at Work. Come on, somebody.
Right.
Men at Work and Neil Diamond. That's how old I am. That's crazy.
Then whatever, man. I
I'm
mean, if you didn't have a
serious.
Kiss record, I don't even want to hear it.
That was afterwards.
Afterwards, Men at Work. Come on, man.
I come
If
from
you
the
weren't-
land down under.
I love Men at Work. I love Colin
dope.
Hay. I mean, let me tell you.
I
right
always
now,
wanted to sample that in a hip hop song.
I'm coming to America today.
Yeah. Everyone around the world.
Right?
Yeah, I got you.
Come on, man. That's what I heard. But that's not what I made.
it's all good.
But I like damn Neil Diamond was dope.
Neil Diamond. I love some
Yeah.
Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond.
And what was the other one you said?
Men at Work.
Who's
Who's that picking? Harold just went. Yeah.
I'm titties, come de dum de. I'm titties song, come bum dum de. I sing to the Cambudi show. Flip it up, second tone, shake go. You they say, and I come from a land down under. Cemento and contender. I'm a flame that can thunder. You better run. You better take cover. Oh yeah.
Some good.
Have a sing to the candy blondie. Have a done the deep some dundee. Got a marry when a Monday road. Flip it on. Set it on the deep.
It sound like.
I get worse and worse with the sounds. Too. I want to make them all different.
It sounds like you're in it's singing that in a different language. It's so great. Hey, man.
What a dumbass.
I love it.
That shit's so
What a dumbass. Yeah, I love it.
I fucking love it.
Fucking love the dumbass.
You know,
everybody is a dumbass.
I just can't get enough. I'm telling you.
Oh. Fucking
Let's try to take this out, man.
Take
do
it
you want to
out?
do it? Do you want to do a unreleased track tonight?
Yeah.
On this one.
Bust one thing.
All right, I'm gonna bust this one right here. Let's see if you know what it's called.
Arthritis in my back.
Yeah, that's it.
That's-
Right is in my back.
How do I look from there? Is it as bad as it feels right here? My head's grinding here. Tremendous noise between my ears, and now seems to me as here. Sometimes I feel that the end is near, but I won't shed a tear. 'Cause that's my biggest
shit.
We love you, Perry.
You woke up the monster.
Oh,
Rock and fucking roll, man. What the fuck? Both of y'all. What band did y'all join to do this song? It sounded like a fucking.
well, I tell you, bud. We just good hobos, man. Backwoods like to sing Little Rock.
I'll tell you what, y'all just sang it up real good.
Man, I like a little rock.
Man, Little Rock.
You know what I mean? Everybody needs a.
Little Rock was just, Man, y'all playing that Little Rock? You just doing it up
Nay. I'm
Yeah,
just
man.
saying, nay. Well, just nay, Little Rock. You know what I
Little
mean?
Rock, dude, good.
Chill, man. Hot almighty no.
Hot damn.
Chill.
It was hot.
Chill.
Damn.
Hot. Get
Damn.
your ass in the house with that
Damn.
bullshit, boy.
Shit. Pit-patter.
Slam it, motherfucker.
Slam it.
Oh, if you got it.
If you got it.
Hey, hey, man. Watch what you doing, man. This ain't no
Hey.
fucking. This ain't no. Hey, this ain't no free for all.
Jump
This
on in.
this ain't no fucking gravy train, boy. Hot almighty nose.
All right, then.
You better.
You better get on it. Hey, you better get on the socials. You know what I'm saying?
Socials.
Better get on the socials.
Get on the socials. Get away from the locals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Get away from
saying?
them locals. Get on the socials.
Yeah.
Right?
You bunch of rubes.
Please subscribe, like.
Do that for
Share.
sure. And not to mention,
Oh,
follow us on all socials. Come check out our Patreon. Check you next time. Interests, challenges, circumstances.
we out. See you next time.